The fans are filing into Dolphin Stadium, and we're set to bring you another great game. There's been a lot of bad blood throughout the years in this rivalry.
You have teams from different climates in the same division, and each has their own home field advantage. So every time they meet, the visiting team wants to come in and steal one. If that happens in this game, it only adds more to this great rivalry.
The lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Fielding looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Miller back to reserve.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Miller.
Kickoff return 19 yards.
The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. John, some of the more memorable games in NFL history have been played between these two teams, the Dolphins and the Jets.
Yeah, and then there was that famous fake spike play at the end of the game in '94. And then, of course, the Monday Night Miracle 23-point Jet comeback in 2000. If this one is even half as exciting as those were, we're going to have a heck of a game.
He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 32-yard line. The Jets line up in the bunch formation. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Crowder comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. Cole makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own
39-yard line.
Miami lines up to the 46. On the ground. The 30. Bell is there on the stop. Big yardage there, John. I can't figure out whether it was more the results of great play call or bad defense.
I think that there's a little bit of both. Obviously, he's a threat anytime he has the ball, but the defense misplayed that one a little bit too. Both of those factors contributed to that big play.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Hands it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Nothing doing in the middle. Stop him for a loss.
The defense is well coached. Everyone knows what their assignment is. That time they worked as a team and they made it look easy.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
The Dolphins with a four-man front. Baker in motion. Drops back. With the throw. The wide receiver has it. Didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Third down, and they have to get it to the 4-yard line for the first. The Dolphins come out in a dime package. Pressure, gets rid of it. The defense has it. Looked like he didn't even see it. Excellent zone coverage that time by Goodman.
He telegraphed that pass. You got to look off your receiver. Maybe see if you can get him to bite on a pump. If you stare down your receiver, the defenders are going to be cheating to that direction. They're going to give him turnover opportunities just like that.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Crosses it out to the right. Rose is there on the stop at the 23.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
McCown from the shotgun. Here they come. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Wilford was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Third and 2. Ball on the 23-yard line.
McCown sends a man in motion. He tucks it away. Rose brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. Solid gain on the draw, and they convert for a first down.
He didn't get a huge chunk of yards, but he got past the marker, and that'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Ball on their own 26.
26-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Harris had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Going to the right. They'll spot this one at the 22-yard line. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
14.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
McCown will work out of the shotgun. Uses the pump. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now, here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Fields comes into the game for the punt. Washington into return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line. The Jets will start the drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Jets come out with 3 receivers tight. With the throw. This one falls incomplete. Got just a little too much air under it.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Miami lines up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
Third and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Dolphins come out in a dime package. Drops back with the pass. Incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Graham will come in now to punt it away. Number 19 looks like he's ready for the return. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Jenkins comes up to make the play at the 48.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Brown is the deep back. Looking for the long completion. Almost picked off. Wilford was his intended target. Number 24 is there on the cover.
Third and 6. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Brown lines up behind his fullback and beyond. On the ground. Comes up to make the play. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Washington sets up, waiting for the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hands it off to the back. Roy stops the play in the backfield. Nothing doing in the middle. We'll stop him for a loss.
When you have players who are as active and as aggressive as these guys are, you're going to see some tackles for losses.
Second and 12. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Jones, the lone back, setting up play action with the pass. Allen is there on the stop. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 30-yard line.
Jones, the lone back. The first quarter has been dominated by the defensive units. Still, no score. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. First and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. What a catch. Ford is there for the tackle. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
They're threatening inside the 20.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Their last time down inside the 20 resulted in an interception. Crosses it out to the right. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
They'll go from the I formation. Pennington sends a man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Misses that. Roth comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line. Jones busted through for a few tough yards. It's third down. They have to get it to the 6 to pick up the first down. Pennington will work out of the shotgun. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Allen is there on the stop at the 2-yard line. Chad Pennington doing an excellent job on this drive. Few yards to go for the touchdown.
On the 2-yard line.
Hands it off. What a stiffer. The Jets dive on the punt. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's second and goal at the 1. Miami lines up at the 46. To the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. Pennington picks the wrong spot to throw to, and it'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by. Then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
So after the interception, now it's first and 10. Play to the right. Ellis is there for the tackle.
The blockers had a tough time engaging their block. The back had defenders on him before he could even get going.
Second and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Going deep. This one falls incomplete. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Third and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
The count from the shotgun. With the pass. Pass was incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Fields is ready to punt this one away. Washington is the deep return man. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Miami lines up in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. Throws it. And it's caught. Bell is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
He's one of those guys who can really run. They have plays designed around him in their offensive game plan.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Ferguson comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Jones, the lone back. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. Porter holds him down behind the line.
3-yard loss on the play.
Third down and long coming up here.
29-yard line.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Miami comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. It's batted away. Oh, can't make the catch. And John, that's a guy who rarely drops a pass.
Now, he has good hands. It's strange to see him blow a catch on third down.
Mike Nugent will put them in the lead if he makes this. The kick sails through. It's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 12. The defender goes down. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays.
19 on the return. The Dolphins will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Out of the gun. Blitz is coming with the pass. And it's intercepted. Warner Blitz got them that time, and they turn it over.
He shouldn't have made that throw. He really didn't have a chance to see the field, and he threw it anyway.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 36. Miami comes out with 7 in the secondary. Going to the air on first down with the throw. Incomplete pass. Smith was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Jones, the lone back. Throws it. And it's complete. The hand is there on the stop at the 44. Give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 44-yard line.
The rush is on. Closing in. Gets the pass off. It's broken up. Country was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Jones, the lone back. With the throw. Almost intercepted. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Third and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. Graham will try to have this one stop inside the 10. They'll spot this one where it went out.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. McCown sends a man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Number 19 was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
McCown with a man in motion. He'll take off, trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first. Third and 5 coming up.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
They're blitzing. Looked like movement up front. Here's the referee's call. He was tipped.
Offside. Number 56.
Provided the offense with some yardage there.
Yeah, and sometimes these guys want to get off in the snap of the ball, and that time he just couldn't time it. He got called for offside.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Only one man back. Under pressure with the pass. Drops the interception.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Field comes into the game for the punt. Washington sets up to run back the punt. From the 23-yard line. Slips the tackle. Picked up pretty good yardage that time, and he stopped at the 41.
First
Ball
and
on their
10.
own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun. throw. Gets his hand on it.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Gets rid of it. Knocked away.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Pennington with a man in motion. Drops back. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. New York comes up short on third down.
The receiver on the play.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
McCown will work out of the shotgun. Pass play here on first down with the pass. This pass is incomplete, and it will be an interference call on that play.
On the defense,
Was it the
number
defender
24,
or the receiver?
first down.
Number 24. Didn't let him go for the ball.
Both the defender and the receiver have a right for the ball, but the defender has to at least pretend he's looking for the pass. He'll get called every time.
McCown starts out of the shotgun. Martin moves in motion. They're coming with the blitz. Pressure coming.
Timeout called by the offense.
The Dolphins call a timeout. They have one timeout remaining.
This is what happens when you miss block. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yard.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack. McCown will work out of the shotgun with the pass, and it's caught. Now they convert on second and long, and it's a first down.
Yeah, when you have that kind of pass protection and a clear field of vision, then you can put everything into the throw and usually make it accurate and on time.
James Feely will tie this game up if the field goal is good. It had the distance, but it sailed right. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 41-yard line. Miami comes out on a 4-3. Hand it off. Crowder comes up to make the play.
On the
At the
offense,
42-yard
number 60.
line. Ferguson is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
And this should be the last play of the half. Miami comes out in the quarter defense. A little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. At the end of 2, the score is 3-0 Jets.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Nugent is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 11-yard line. Miami trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Well, John, this one has clearly turned into the type of classic battle that we anticipated.
You know, whenever these two teams get together, they're going to give it all they got. I don't think you're going to see either one of these teams pull away.
The Dolphins come out with 3 receivers tight with the pass, and it's intercepted.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. To carry it, nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. The hand teed off on him and it forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Throws it, and he dropped it.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. And he hits his target. The completion does not net enough for the first down, so it looks like they'll send in their field goal unit. This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. He's good for the 2nd time with that kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 11. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. The ball on their own 32.
At the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Brown in the backfield. Gives the ball off. Number 56 is there for the tackle. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
On the call, Coleman holds him down behind the line. Couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing him down for a loss.
11. Ball on the 31-yard line.
McCown sends a man in motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. From the 21. He manages almost nothing on the return. Going down at the 21. Ball on their own 21.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Miami using 3 linebackers. In this direction. Channing Crowder is in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Porter is there for the tackle at the 34. Jones pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hands it off. And comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. Blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
With the pass. They're going to spot this one at the 45. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Jones, the lone setback. Adele is there on the stop at the 41.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Handoff to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. That's the 3rd one he's been unable to bring in.
The intended receiver on the play.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. Miami comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. New York fails once again to get the 1st down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on 3rd down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Graham will come in now to punt it away. Number 19 is back to receive this kick. And he chooses not to return this one. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
McCown sends a man in motion. Hands off to the tailback. Can't bring him down. Ellis is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Wilford in motion. Hand it off. Barrett is there for the tackle. He brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the 1st.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Brown lines up behind his fullback and beyond. Hand off to the tailback. Can't bring him down. Elam is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another 1st down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. He'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Harris comes up to make the play. At the 48, they've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Brown in the backfield. He gets the carry. The defender goes down. Harris is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Nothing doing there as the linebacker read the play and throws him for a big loss.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed, and he used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
45-yard line.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, stepping up. Pressure, puts it on the ground. The Dolphins get it. Ball was loose in the backfield, but the offense was able to jump on it first.
Oh, got lucky that time. That's a real heads-up play.
They've completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 6-0 Jets. And we'll start the fourth quarter. It's now 3rd and long after the set.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Brown, the lone back. Martin moves in motion. Closing in. What an impact.
That's the kind of thing you got to do. You got to find a way to put the pressure on him and disrupt his timing in the pocket.
Washington back to return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line. The
First and
Jets
10.
will start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man back. Pass play here on first down. With the pass. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Jones, the lone setback. He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Adele is there for the tackle at the 46. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Jones, the lone back. Pennington with a man in motion. Cross play to the left. The 40. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Took the handoff and picks up a nice gain.
Yeah, that was a ramble, reminiscent of his early playing days.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Going to the air on first down. Looking for something long. It's going the other way. The alerted cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He just shadows so well.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 21. Fires this one deep. Incomplete pass. So they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Brown, the deep back. McCown with a man in motion. On the call. Hey, breaks the play up in the backfield. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
So they dug themselves into a hole here in a long third down situation.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today. Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Catch made at the 40-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 40-yard line. First and 10.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Allen is there on the stop at the 46-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Jones, the lone back. Brown dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield. And when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. Pennington sends a man in motion. Give it to the halfback. The hand tackles him, and they won't get the first. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
Number 19 will go back to accept this punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Number 82 moves in motion. Under pressure, throws it. This one falls incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Gets the pass off. He couldn't control it. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Almost looks like time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air. It might be a little too late.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Pressure coming. Wrapped up.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on 4th down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. The sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
Baker, the motion man, receives the handoff. Ferguson comes up to make the play at the 14. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Jones, the deep back. This one is handed off. Roy is there on the stop at the 15-yard line. Richardson didn't have much to work with on that running play. Third down, they have to get it to the 4-yard line for the first. Washington is the deep back. He tucks it away. Bell is there for the tackle at the 12. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Mike Nugent lines up to attempt a 29-yard field goal. The field goal attempt is good. That field goal makes this a 2-possession game, and time is running out. Mike Nugent will be kicking off. From the 5.
Time's running out for them. If they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
The ball on their own 23.
Will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Going to the air on first down. Launches this one to the left. And he had it and lost it incomplete. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Mark, the man in motion. Here comes the blitz. Slips the tackle. Breaks free. And he plays it safe by going down to the turf. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. He'll stop the clock with a spike.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
McCown will work out of the shotgun. Keeps it. Mosley is there on the stop at the 37. And they go with a no-huddle. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Knocked away. McCown found the single coverage he wanted. He just couldn't get it in there. They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
He'll take a minute. The Dolphins call a timeout. That's their final timeout. We'll just take a knee. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is New York 9, Miami 0. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.